Imagine standing at the edge of a turquoise lake surrounded by snow-capped mountains, or feeling the thunderous roar of Niagara Falls shake your soul. Canada is a land of wild beauty, and today we're exploring its most breathtaking spots, from hidden gems to iconic wonders. Ready for the adventure? Think you know Canada? Think again. This isn't just a country, it's a wild, untamed masterpiece of nature and culture. From hidden glacial lakes older than dinosaurs, to cities where history whispers in the streets, we're revealing Canada like you've never seen it. Forget the postcards. We're diving into 10 mind-blowing destinations with secrets even locals don't know. Ready to see the real Canada? Let's go! Welcome to Banff, Canada's crown jewel. But there's more here than just postcard-perfect lakes. Did you know Lake Louise's turquoise color comes from rock flour, glacial silt that reflects sunlight? And here's a secret. Most tourists crowd the shoreline but hike just 10 minutes up the Lake Agnes Trail, and you'll find a hidden tea house serving fresh brews since 1905. Want solitude? Arrive at Moraine Lake by 5 a.m. The parking lot fills up fast, and if you're brave, dip your toes in. The water is freezing year-round. Locals skip the expensive gondola and hike Sulphur Mountain for the same views. Oh, and keep an eye out for spirit bears, rare white-faced black bears that roam here. Banff isn't just pretty, it's wild, untamed, and full of surprises. Niagara Falls isn't just a tourist trap, it's a natural wonder with secrets. First, the falls turn off at night. In 1969, engineers stopped the water to study erosion. And here's a wild fact. The iconic Maid of the Mist boats? They've been running since 1846. Even Marilyn Monroe filmed here. But skip the crowded walkways. Book a Journey Behind the Falls tour to stand inside the Cascades. Locals know the best free view is from Table Rock at sunrise. And did you know Niagara has a secret whirlpool? The Niagara River reverses direction here due to ancient glaciers. Oh, and winter is magical. The falls partially freeze into a glittering ice sculpture. This isn't just water, it's liquid power. Quebec City feels like Europe, but with Canadian quirks. The Fairmont Chateau Frontenac? It's the most photographed hotel in the world, and supposedly haunted. Guests report ghostly whispers in room 2028. Here's a secret. The city's underground tunnels were used for smuggling during Prohibition. And that Petit Champlain district? It's older than Canada itself, built in 1683. In winter, locals slide down Terrasse du Forain on toboggans, a tradition since 1884. Skip the maple syrup shops and head to Sucrerie de la Montagne for the real stuff. And don't miss La Citadelle. It's an active military base with a goat mascot named Baptiste. Quebec isn't just French, it's fascinating. Toronto is Canada's NYC, but with hidden gems. The CN Tower was once the world's tallest, but few know it sways up to 1.5 meters in wind. Daredevils can edge-walk around its rim, hands-free. And here's a local secret. The best skyline view isn't from the tower. It's from Riverdale Park at sunset. Toronto's path system? It's a 30-kilometer underground city, perfect for winter. Kensington Market was once a Jewish quarter. Now it's a hipster haven with secret speakeasies. And that Toronto sign? It changes colors for events. Catch it in rainbow for pride. Oh, and the islands? They're car-free with hidden nude beaches. Toronto's not just big, it's bold. Ottawa isn't just politics, it's packed with secrets. Parliament Hill's Peace Tower has a secret room where visitors can sign the guest book, if they find it. The Rideau Canal? It's the world's largest skating rink. But locals know the best hot chocolate is at Beavertails. And Byward Market's Zach's Diner? It's open 24/7 since 1986. Perfect for post-club poutine. Here's a weird one. The Diefenbunker is a Cold War-era nuclear bunker, now a museum. And Ottawa's Little Italy hides Canada's oldest espresso bar, Café Deluxe. Winter's Winterlude Festival has ice thrones for selfies. Ottawa's not just boring, it's brilliant. Golden is Canada's adventure capital, with secrets. The Kicking Horse Pedestrian Bridge? It's Canada's longest freestanding. And locals dare each other to jump, don't. The mountain's Boo the Grizzly is a rescued bear living in a 50-acre sanctuary. You can watch him forage. And here's a wild fact. Golden has no traffic lights, just roundabouts. In winter, heli skiing here is next level, but the secret powder stash is in Quartz Creek. The Northern Lights Wolf Center lets you howl with wolves. And that Eagle's Eye restaurant, it's Canada's highest, reachable only by gondola. Golden's not just small, it's savage. Vancouver mixes urban and wild with twists. Stanley Park's Girl in a Wetsuit statue, it's a local mystery, no one knows who she is. The Capilano Suspension Bridge sways, but few brave the cliff walk at night. Gastown's steam clock? It whistles every 15 minutes, powered by underground pipes. Here's a secret. The best sushi outside Japan is here. Try Tojo's, where the California roll was invented. And that Harbor Center Tower? Its 360-degree view beats the Space Needle. Wreck Beach is clothing optional. Sunset is wild. Vancouver's not just pretty, it's playful. Jasper is Banff's wilder cousin, with dark skies and darker secrets. The Columbia Icefield? It's melting fast, see it before it's gone. Malign Lake's Spirit Island is not an island, it's a peninsula at low tide. And here's a creepy fact. The Jasper Park Lodge was built in 13 days for royalty. Locals know the best stargazing is at Pyramid Lake. It's a dark sky preserve. The Miette Hot Springs are natural, but the original pool was dug by prisoners. And that Tonkin Valley? It's Grizzly Central, hike with bear spray. Jasper's not just quiet, it's untouched. Cape Breton is Canada's best road trip, with Celtic soul. The Cabot Trail's Lone Shieling? It's a Scottish replica built in 1942, with no explanation. And here's a secret. The Skyline Trail has no guardrails, just sheer cliffs. Locals swear the best lobster is at the Lobster Pound. In fall, the hills blaze red, but few know the secret lookouts near Pleasant Bay. The Fortress of Louisbourg fires cannons daily. Time your visit. And that Broad Door Lake, it's saltwater, but feels like a fjord. Cape Breton's not just scenic, and it's spellbinding. St. John's is Canada's easternmost city, with colorful secrets. Those jelly bean row houses, they were painted bright to guide drunk sailors home. Signal Hill's Cabot Tower, it received the first transatlantic wireless signal in 1901. And here's a wild fact. Iceberg Alley serves 1,000-year-old ice and cocktails harvested by locals. The Quiddy Viddy Brewery makes beer from glacial water. Try the Iceberg Lager. The Rooms Museum hides a secret rooftop view, and that George Street? It's North America's most bars per capita. Party responsibly. St. John's isn't just quaint, it's quirky. Canada isn't just a place, it's a feeling. That rush as Niagara's mist hits your face. The silence of Banff's alpine dawn. The laughter echoing through Quebec's cobblestone lanes. We've shown you 10 unforgettable spots, but this country, it's got a million more. So tell us, which destination stole your heart? Drop a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures that'll make your bucket list explode. Until next time, keep exploring.